Hey everybody, what's going on? Your host AMF1534 here. Welcome back to Let's Play some more Gran Turismo 2, and we are 1/5 of the way done with this, so let's move some more. We got a really big lead, by the way, knock on wood, because God forbid as soon as I talk about that it'll be gone in no time at all. We are in an area where we're going to have to do a pit stop pretty soon, but I'm trying to stave it off as long as I can because those pit stops take forever. By that I mean it only takes like an extra 25 seconds, but that is like a million years in racing time. So we're gonna try to keep that at bay as long as possible. By the way, obviously by me making this video, you know that I'm still alive. So that whole like crazy, like unexplainable phenomenon noise BS that I had going on here last night when I made this. Obviously, it wasn't anything to the point where, you know, my own well-being was in jeopardy. So we're all good there. But I'm hoping to get another 10 laps out of the way before it starts getting really hot up here again. I've got the window closed. Dude, my room sucks. My room is one of the worst environments ever for, like, cool air because we have central air conditioning, but there's only, like, in my room, because of how large my room is, you guys have seen it before, the only spot in this room where there's a vent for the air conditioning is all the way over by the window. And, you know, it's a ceiling vent too, so it, you know, it comes down really awkwardly, and like some of the time it doesn't even come out at all. So, oh no! Crap. Well, it's gonna take out a little bit of our lead. Actually, a pretty nice chunk of it. But luckily, we still had a pretty big lead to begin with, so it's all good. But yeah, so you go downstairs and it's just like nice and chilly, and then your dick shrivels up a little bit because it's cold, and then you go back upstairs and then, you know, it's like super hot again, and then your balls relax and everything's all whatever. But yeah, it's not fun up here. Like, I don't like having to, you know, go up and down stairs just because of like the weird polar difference in temperature. It's really annoying. I think when we get to lap 15, that's when I'm gonna take my leave. And by my leave, I mean I'm gonna take my pit stop. I just want to have another few laps to establish my position here. So no biggie. But yeah, it's something. It's just I had a really weird dream last night. I don't really remember any of it, but it was really explicit. It was definitely the type of dream that would have been rated. It would have been rated NC-17 for shiggity, because there were some things going on in there. It wasn't like just straight up porn. Let me clarify on that right now. It was not like just a straight up. It was not straight up like, you know, erotic fantasy, you know, bangbros.com type of stuff. No, it was not. So I don't want anybody to go, oh, you're just a freaking sick dude. Or any girl saying, oh, you're like the typical guy always thinking about sex. Oh, don't even give me any of that. Girls think about that just as much as guys do. So I don't even want to hear a word about that from anybody. Oh, guys are just always think about one thing. Yeah, you know what? So do girls. Okay? I don't even want to go into the conversation of how many girls I hear on the regular talking about how Magic Mike is their favorite movie. And I don't even want to say, oh, it's a really good one. No, it's, you like that movie because it's a bunch of dudes swinging their junk around doing the meat spin. That's why it's your favorite movie. And because every girl for some reason has this really odd infatuation with, oh, what the hell's his name? You know who I'm talking about too. It's fucking oh, I don't remember. See, that's how much I don't care about him. It's that guy. It's the guy with the eyes and the face and the fingernails and the hair. It's that guy. Oh no, don't spin out. There we go. But everybody's like, oh my god, he's the hottest guy in the world. Yeah, well, you know what? I'll guarantee you he's probably the biggest douchebag in the world. So, you know, if that's really what you want, then go right ahead and have fun with that. I implore you to do that, actually. Just so you can die. That's one thing I would love for, like, a bunch of people to you know, learn about celebrities, or at least like the vast majority of them, because not all of them are super douchebags. Like, I've heard that a pretty good deal of them are actually nice people, but I want like people that like idolize some of these people or have like really creepy sexual infatuations with them, be like, you know, I would love for you to actually meet this person and, you know, actually like meet them face to face and talk with them, and then see if you still have that same type of attraction to them after you find out they're like the biggest douche hole in the right in the Western Hemisphere or wherever the region is that they're from. Because I guarantee you, 9.5 times out of 10, the person that you want, you know, railing your freaking pee hole ends up being a guy that's like super douchey and awful on the inside. Maybe not the outside, but you know what? People are shallow like that, so maybe they're like, "Oh, he may be an asshole, but he's still really hot." It's like, well, yeah, but you can obviously tell that, you know, you would never marry that guy unless you really are that shallow that you only married him for his looks and his money. Blah bitty blah. Man, playing a game like this really makes me want to be a race car driver at times. Like, I don't think I'd want to be all about driving 120 miles an hour in a place like this, because I'd be super paranoid about it, but it would be fun though, like just taking like my regular car, even though it's like a 93 Honda Accord, and it would probably perform horribly in this situation, but I think it would be fun as hell. Just, you know, take your car out and just, you know, drive it through a street course like this just to see what it would be like. And then like once you get it down a little bit, then, you know, maybe you can pursue that. Okay, so this is where it's gonna get interesting. We're gonna do one more lap here, and then we'll jump in the pits, and then we'll be able to get back to totally ruining people's shit again, because we're gonna be, you know, we're gonna have brand new tires in this bitch, and it's gonna be like, oh my god, I'm coming! Full bore, like actually a full bore. You're going to be coming at this race with a fully grown boar. Come on, there we go. All right, you're doing well, my son. I do like the addition that they, even though they look terrible, these little lighting fixtures all over the place out here. I mean, they look more just like, you know, circular bulbs of light without there actually being like a light fixture in there. But it's cool that they, you know, they thought to add that. I mean, it is a night course after all, and they actually do, you know, show light. So I think it's awesome. Little things like that make me happy. They really do. Okay, so we should be coming up towards the end of this thing in just a couple of minutes. There we go. I don't know what that weird noise was just now. Okay, let's go jump in the pits here real quick, just because we need it that bad. Whoa, dude, this pit place is weird. Oh, okay, never mind. I just thought it was cool that it wasn't just like this straight thing, like you go down a little hill. That was awesome. Better question is, does this racetrack actually exist? That's what I want to know. I want to know if it's a real thing or not. Come on, hurry up. I got people on my tail here. Like, in all likelihood, they could pass me right now, unless they're going to take the pits too, but it doesn't look like they're going to do that. Come on! Okay, that guy wasn't, but that guy is. Oh, it's the GT1! No! I cannot let you overtake me! Yeah, enjoy your momentary victory over me here. And then I will, you know, go back to slamming you. I wish that they didn't include, like, in the race stats, like the splits of how long each car held the lead, just so I can see like the totally dismal amount of time that he's been in the lead in this race. So which car is this? Because I feel bad for him, because this guy is obviously in last. I've already made that distinguishment. What kind of car are you? I don't know, because I can't tell from that close. Ah, no! Shoot. Oh, he almost propelled me back up in the front. That would have been awesome. But it did not happen that way. So, something leads me to believe that this guy has not taken his pit stop yet. So I'm wondering if maybe I went a little prematurely. I mean, he's got to do it eventually. We're 15 or like 16 laps into this race. We're almost 40% done with it, and he's still going. Unless he already did it. And I wasn't paying attention, but I guarantee you he probably hasn't. I'm just throwing that out there. So he's got to be coming up on that soon, because That's just how it is. Wow, he stopped really early. Oh, CPU cars trying to be all, like, you know, fundamentally sound with their racing. They're not just going balls to the wall like me. Like, what does that saying even mean? You're going balls to the wall on something. Like, I don't understand, like, the actual, like, think of that literally. You're going, so, by giving 150% or whatever, you're actually going to take your balls, and you're going to press them up against the wall, and that's going to make you perform better. You're just gonna, like, take a staple gun. This is the only way, man. This is the only way I'm gonna be able to perform at my peak, is by stapling my genitals to the wall. That'll give me the motivation that I so desperately seek in this situation. There we go. Ooh, I have a text message. I love that text message notification noise. It's like my favorite one. I don't know why, but it sounds like all like cool and I don't know. If I had to like describe an environment with that noise, it would totally be like frozen tundra, icy type of stuff. It just sounds cool. Okay, just a couple more laps here and then we'll probably call it good for the day here. I really want to go down to 7-Eleven and get an icy. That sounds like the ultimate thing right now. But it's so far away and my car is like, it's like a concentration camp oven right now. I know. God, that was really bad. Rewind it. Rewind that statement and we'll record over it. I probably shouldn't have added the concentration camp part into there. But, I mean, in the sense of being scientifically accurate, yeah. Even though more of that was like, you know, like acid showers, but they did pretty much have like ovens and stuff there though too. But I mean, it's my car has been, because I can't park in the garage. I can't just at all because I got a whole bunch of shit in there from when I moved back in here. I still haven't really addressed it yet. Ah, here we go. Sorry, I got a little bit sidetracked. I saw the Ray Allen 3 in the finals that took him to Game 7, and I was like super mesmerized by it because Mike Breen's voice is the absolute awesomest in the world. But yeah, like because I can't park my car out there, it's just sitting out like right in the middle of the sun. Like I actually parked it in the middle of the sun. But yeah, it's just it's gonna be bad. Like, and I have vinyl seats too, like which. I don't really know what's worse, vinyl or leather seats, because like I know leather seats, they get super hot and you don't want to touch them, but those vinyl seats get pretty damn hot too, man. Plus they're like a dark navy blue color, so they absorb more heat. It sucks. It sucks really bad, to be perfectly clear. Okay, there we go. I really want to see if we can get our best lap here. I don't know whether that's going to happen or not, though. 116, that's a damn good lap. I mean, we just had a 116 2 laps ago, but I don't know if we're going to be able to surpass that or not, because that was damn good. This is probably going to be our best shot at it because we've got brand new tires. But I'm not sure whether we can pull it off or not. But as soon as we get through this last lap and get into that tunnel, we'll call it good for today. But when we come back on the next installment of Let's Play Gran Turismo 2, we're going to go from laps 20 through 30. Aw, damn it. See? It seemed like we had a good chance, we just couldn't do it. Alright guys, well, this has been your host AMF1534 saying thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. So you guys take it easy, have an awesome day, wherever you are, and I will see you on the flip side. Take it care, yes. Take care everybody, have a good one, bye.